Okay, so which person's dashboard are we starting with this night? Please, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. So which person's dashboard are we starting with? I think my network is bad. Hold on.
Yeah, why?
All right. Please, which person's work are we starting with? Since nobody's saying anything, let's start with AI's work.
I wanted to say to start with mine.
All right, we'll start with you. But were you able to publish? Hello, Jade. Good evening, Jade. Good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening, good evening, everyone.
Welcome. We missed you a lot.
Tell me, I actually missed the session, but it's all right.
Okay. Cindy, would you be sharing your screen?
No, I wouldn't. My laptop is not on.
So were you able to publish like AY?
Oh, no, I wasn't. No.
Okay, AY, maybe you can share your screen. Let's get a walkthrough of how you published. Is that possible?
Um, so the problem is my laptop as it is. I actually don't know if I still have power on it, and I don't have light as it is right now. So I guess that would be a bit of a challenge. But I feel that I can look for a link because I know I've published before, just that I couldn't remember for the first project we did. So I had to just go check on this thing, and then I was able to get.
Sorry, I did not hear that one.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. So just probably we can just check on YouTube basically because at the end of the day I had to refer back to like 2 or 3 videos on YouTube. So it was actually straightforward. But the most important thing is before you're able to sign for publish your work, you have to sign in first. If you're not able to sign in, you're not going to be able to publish. So I think that's the most important thing. So from there, I think it's very easy. It's just clicking button, and then the video itself is very easy to just. But I will find the video, the one I used. I think I will find it, and then I will send it to the group if that's okay. If that's okay.
Alright.
Or while we are still waiting, I can see just find a way to get my laptop powered up a little bit, and then you'll be able to actually share how I published. If that's okay.
Please, which one would you guys prefer?
Which one? Which one?
I think we should. Okay.
I'm listening to
So
you
I think
guys.
we can just go ahead with anything we have now, because that might even stretch our time trying to look for the resources to try publishing. Should just make use of the available resources.
Okay, AY, just look for the video, right? Just look for the video and send it in. I believe if we all scroll through YouTube, we'll definitely find something. But
Oh,
just
definitely,
video.
definitely. Just put in keyword like how to publish on Microsoft Power BI or something like that. You will see plethora of videos. By the time you watch like two or three, you will get a hang of it.
All right. So that works. So maybe just give me a minute. Let me share my screen. I don't like this. Please confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can. We can.
All right. Stop sharing, hide. So this is AY's work. And so we have Marvin Electronics reports. For slicers, we have AY. Okay, we have various categories and we have our years. Okay, so we have our revenue and we have our small indicators right here. Gross profits. Yes, gross profits. Quantities sold, unique customers, and profits margin. So click here to follow. Where does this take me? Product. So we are supposed to start with your problem statement, AY.
So I skipped it, and the reason being that everybody actually has a general problem statement. It should just be more of me copying and pasting. So that's why I decided not to include it in all this, basically.
All right. So AY is actually good to go for his dashboard and the rest. So he did a full insight for stakeholders. Interesting stuff. And we can as well see his recommendations for stakeholders. So at your leisure time, you can just go through and read that. So we have total revenue by channel, and we have in-store and online. So we have a 79% plus coming in from in-store and 20% plus from online. For our revenue and monthly trend. So looking at this monthly trend, right? Did you do any? Okay, yeah, you did the comparison here. That's fine. So this one you can just filter through to look through the various years and see how they are doing monthly, right? And for this, we can see our total revenue for each year as long as the gross profit, right? And for 2021, we can see that our sales is really, really down. A lot is going on with our sales for the year 2021. But for 2019, we really did well concerning this. So we have total revenue by age bracket. And we are seeing from here. So we can now say from 55 plus, 55, 36 and above. These are our target audience. From 18 to 25, they are not really buying from us compared to this age bracket. So we have product analysis. We have total cities. We have a whooping 8,000 plus cities. We have a total of 11 branches, continent selling 3, total categories 8, total product 2,000 plus, and top category we have computers. So we are getting more of computers. And we can see I believe this should be top 10, if I'm not mistaken, revenue by brand. So AdventureWorks is they have more revenue, right? And revenue by subcategory. So we have this and desktops and washers and hand dryers as the number 10. And revenue by category, we have computers and we have games and toys still. Top 10 products by revenue. Okay. So WWI desktop, WWI desktop PC 2.33x blah 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 black is selling more. And bottom 10 products by revenue, we can see that SV USB sync charger cable. So we're just looking at revenue. More. So was there anything around products products was there anything around revenue and gross profit for product?
If you check the top there, I have kind of like a slicer by profit and by quantity. Just that if you click on it, what you just be getting will be the comparison by brand, subcategory, and category. You can see that it's dynamic. Same goes for the quantity. If you click on the quantity as well, you will see the comparison too, by brand and by subcategory, and then category as well. Yeah.
All right, that works then. Okay, so I'll be moving on. Just same thing, but it's just here is for profit, and this particular one is based on quantity. So we have customer analysis. Profits by country, United States, revenue and profit gender splits. So not really much difference between male and female. So we can as well say our target audience for our target audience here, we target both male and female. Both male and female purchase from us. Right? Then customer count by country, still United States. Total revenue and gross profit by age bracket. We have 55 plus, but this is just more like we're looking at gross profits and total revenue compared to the last time. And now we can look through our various customers. This is a table of our customers showing our top customer is Matthew. Yep, from United States. So yeah, I think that's all. We can filter for various years to see. We can look at Australia, Europe, and North America. All right. So I think that's all. Anything at all? Please, if your hands are up, just speak.
All right. Okay. So that's actually a good insight and analysis. But Mary, I want to speak generally. Like, when it comes to publishing, you won't be able to see the DAX measures and whatever metrics that has the DAX measures and the columns or the calculative field that was used to create this dashboard. So I'm speaking to AY's dashboard. I'm just saying generally, maybe for our own knowledge, we will be interested in whatever measures that any of us has actually used to come out with a particular insight. So I'm thinking, if we say we want to continue publishing our dashboard, we might not have access to all this. So why can't we just share our screen, probably directly from the Power BI platform itself? So it's just my own idea. I might be interested in, how did AY come about creating metrics for, or creating a particular measures, and it has to do with publishing a dashboard. I won't have access to that.
Okay, in a situation like that, for AY's measures right now, these three measures, I mean, these four of them, I would say I have the same thing with what he has though. But I get that some individuals will want to like see through and the rest. So in that particular case now, you can tell AY to share his screen because this is more flexible. Like you can click and you can click and you're seeing, what you're doing and all of that. Then when it gets to the part where you want to see the measures, you can now tell him, okay, AY, please share your screen. I want to see what exactly you did.
Okay.
And we can move from there.
Maybe that works then.
So are you still interested in seeing his measures?
No, I'm not even talking about AY's. I'm okay with AY's presentation and insight. I'm just speaking generally.
All right, that's it.
Not about AY's insight.
Okay. So sorry, any question or anything, any suggestion from anybody?
Nothing from my end. I really love how he put together the dashboard. It looks very seamless.
All right. Is any other thing or
I
anybody?
have a question, AY.
All right.
Previously, the last time we were on the call, you had guided me on how to merge the date, to merge the sales and the exchange rate tables. When I had started my analysis, I noticed that because we more or less did the left join, my sales seemed uh, duplicated because they were getting an exchange rate for every day. How did you take that into account? Because it seems like for every for every day that there was an exchange rate, it was repeating the sales line. So won't that in effect inflate the revenues?
So first off, after you did your data transformation and then you did your join and everything, did you create a separate date table, calendar table, or you're using the one that came with the data?
I actually ended up using the same documented data, but because of that reservation, I found another way to join my sales and exchange rate table.
So the reason I'm asking is because I feel that in order to avoid the problem just cited now, I think
But
it's that you create
sorry,
a separate, not the one that actually came with the data, because in a situation where you use that, there's a possibility that some of them will overlap on each other. But in order for it to be dynamic, it's always better that you create a separate date table, and then mark it as your date table. So
I
that will
see.
actually be the basis of your time intelligence, whatever that you want to do. Do you
Okay,
understand?
so I understand, and that makes sense. But what I did, because I didn't know about that at the time, is I created a new column in both the sales table by combining the currency and the date in
Okay.
both tables. Then I used that to be the link column, because then it would be a one to many.
Yes, it's going to be one to many. I think majority of the by the time you get to your data model, you're going to have a one to many relationship for all your tables basically that are actually interconnected.
Okay, all right. That's a pretty insightful way to do it. Create a different date table.
Sorry, please. Did you say one to many? Did AY, did you get one to many or many to one?
Many to one. That's what I wanted to say.
Ah,
Many to one.
okay.
Oh, that's
And
from sales to exchange rate, right?
Ye- Basically,
basically all the
Okay.
connections.
yes, all the connections, many to
The
one.
cardinality, what did you get?
Okay.
Do you understand, Mobi?
Yes, I do. I do understand. I still got a many to one after I created my extra column, which I used as the join key.
Okay.
AY, did you get many to many? Sorry, please.
No, many to one. Many to one, actually, for all of them. The cardinality is many to one for all of
I got many to one on my many to many on my exchange to sales.
X
I
sales.
Yes. And it was a problem. I had to create a composite key, but even at that, I was not even able to use it. But I don't know if anybody had the same issue, but I had many to many, and it was terrible for me.
And then
All
were you
right.
able to solve it?
Let me speak on something right now. So, if I'm being very honest, that exchange
Yes,
rate.
that's what I said. I also had a many.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. If I'm being very honest, that exchange rate table, that exchange table, it wasn't even used for the analysis, right? Did you
It
guys
was.
use it?
It was. It was.
Because
It
if
was
you're looking
because
at
the sales were in different currencies, so you just can't add them because then it won't be the exact value. So you need
Exactly.
to convert
Mm.
to a standard currency.
Yeah, I
okay,
later found that
okay, I would
you
actually
you could
say
you could harmonize it using a revenue, like a general revenue USD, but it's stressful.
hold on, the unit price, right? The unit price is in USD already. The thing The unit price is in USD already. The unit cost is in USD already. Because when I was working on the exchange rates, I used the exchange rates and it worked fine. But looking at it, it legitimately gave me the same figure, right? But look at it now. For your products, our unit price is in USD already. And in order to get your total revenue, we did quantity, right? Quantity times unit price, is it not it? Quantity times related product unit price USD. Is that not what we did? I don't know. Are you guys following me?
Yes, that's it now. Yes.
Oh,
The
I'm
exchange
following
rate
you.
table was not even used. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't even necessary. It wasn't needed. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say right now?
Yes.
Who is saying yes like that?
Yes, yeah, no, because I mean it's possible to do the analysis without using the exchange rate table, but the reason I insisted on using it was so that I could actually use the revenues that were recorded from the source, and that had different currencies. But to be fair, I didn't think about just recalculating the revenues by multiplying the unit cost and the quantity.
That's when you end up getting
I-
the same
Yeah.
figure. Yes.
Well, I said I was gonna do analysis on the exchanges, though I didn't end up doing it because of the issue I was having. But I know that the only one I did was basically like trying to get like a transaction by using different currencies, and I know I had like three of them which I tried to represent on pie chart. So I didn't go through it because I was having issue with it, but I know that I did something like that, and then I had, so meaning that Australian dollar, whatever we are still using in the transaction. So who knows, maybe I don't know, Sha, but you could think of it this way, that yes, the USD was used, but these people in their own local currency, they still make use of this during transaction during transactions.
Finish my report, and from my research, I need to go on embedded report and then publish to web public. Is that what you also did?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm
Embed.
getting an error about an administrator. What?
Okay, so there is another setting you will have to do.
Yeah.
There's
Can I
another
share my
setting.
screen so that you walk me through?
If you can, I hope I'll be.
Please, did anybody talk about publishing of did anybody, it seems like I came late.
Yeah, we started with that actually.
Oh god. Is the call
Okay,
recorded,
let
please?
me.
It is.
I am just joining now from my system.
Okay.
Hello, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear.
And
Okay, so what setting do I need to enable before I can embed
okay.
it publicly?
So top right hand corner where you have this symbol for like your profile, this top right hand corner here, where you are supposed to have your profile picture or something. Yeah, click on it. I think there is a place you're supposed to do your settings there. Then click on view accounts. I think it's from there. I really hope I'll be able to remember. Click on view accounts. Yeah,
Okay.
I was actually hoping I was going to get the video and send to the group, but I'm actually still looking for it. I just stumbled on the video because I struggled with it. I I I had the same issues you're having.
Is this something you can check your search?
You know what is it? I don't find.
I said you have to look through your search history. If it's a recent video that you finished
It's
watching.
actually all these YouTube shorts. It's actually one of these
Oh,
shorts that I found. I found the stuff. Obi, you know what will happen so that we don't take people's time, because now it will just be me doing a lot of guesswork, because it was actually just one time settings I did, not something I'm actually really used to. So what will happen is, while we are still on this meeting, I will try and go through my history. Then, if I'm able to find it, if of course I'll be able to find it, I will send to the group, and then it will be straightforward settings. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Thanks.
All right, we can move on then. Please, has any other person published? Was any other person able to publish their work?
since Obi is sharing his screen now, let him go ahead and do that now.
All right, that's fine.
Obi,
I can go ahead and present my
yeah.
report.
Yeah, I think you should, so that probably other people can see how you got into the place you've got into, while I search from here, and then maybe while you explain how you've done your publishing so far. Hopefully, by that time, I'd have been able to get a hang of the last line of action to take.
Sorry, to be honest, I don't know, but I think I really have to set my reminder to this because I know that I remember very vividly that my instructor shared 2 or 3 times her Power BI class to me, and I access it like without anything like publishing, without anything like but I can't remember, but I think I have to say, let me know if I can get that information because I know I have two of our work on my system here that she shared with me. So I really don't know, but let me check by tomorrow. Let's see if there's another way we could do that without publishing, because I have everything, the measures, everything about it, everything. Abi was Flash. Oh, okay. Oh God.
Okay, so am I sharing my report or just
Are you still sharing, Obi?
no, I'm not.
Okay. So what did you ask? I think you asked the question.
Yeah, I was asking if am I sharing just to show how to publish or I'm presenting my report.
I don't know. I don't know what other people are saying. Marian.
Yes, I'm here.
So what do we do?
Vino suggested, okay,
No, go ahead.
I think Vino suggested I should share his screen so that we can just continue to access his work.
Okay. So Obi, I think you have to share your screen.
Okay, I just shared from my desktop. Okay, let me know when you can see it.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Ewa,
so
when you doing his work. Total orders. Total customers.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Total orders. I don't think I did total orders. But this is your total customer. For your major, you went to count distinct blah 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 with customer key
yes.
on customer table. That's why you're getting a wrong figure. Okay. Please go to your total customer measure. Let's see. Okay, just go to the table view. Go to the table view. Then click on your customer. Let me see. I don't know where your measure is. I don't know if it's in sales or it's not here. Click on.
I didn't create a measure for total customers.
Oh, you didn't create a measure.
No, I just used the embedded distinct from the card.
All right, you know what? Go back. Go back to report view. I'm sorry. Click on the plus
This
sign
is
there.
what I did.
Okay, that's what you did.
Yeah.
Okay. So the total customers, you got it from customer, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the issue you're having, right? You're supposed to be having 12K. I'm just pointing this out. So remember
Oh, it should only get transacting customers, so it should be from the sales table.
it should be from the sales table, not
I see.
from the customer table. Please take note of that. It's very important. All
Yeah.
right. So you can adjust that to you're even getting 11 points. I got 12K though, but that's fine. This is close, very, very close to compared to the other one. It's counting everything in our customer table, and that's not what we are looking at. All right. So that's fine.
Yeah.
55.35 million total sales. I can see that your icon is falling off. So you have to adjust it a bit. And at the same time, your
Which one?
icon for the total sales is not properly aligned. All right? Sure, of course. Is it aligned from your screen? See why this thing is easier when you just. So are you seeing your total sales? The icon there.
Yeah.
Good. Now
When you say falling off, what do you mean?
it's not properly aligned. It's touching your borderline. Okay. And looking at it, it has a different color from the others. I don't know why you did that, but you know better. Okay. So we have total order, total products, total customers, average what? Customer age.
Yes.
Yeah. For your sliders, you have. So why are we filtering through currencies? Like, why are we filtering through currencies when we already have regions? Waiting consign us consign currency. Vina and
I
Obi.
just thought that since the sales data had a provision for different currencies, so maybe there's different facets of the business that do the reporting from these different currencies based on where the stores are, so they're able to easily change the report to match the reporting currency.
If I'm being very, very honest, I did not hear anything that you said, but that's by the way, I'm going to move on. Right? So we have continents, we have countries, so we have countries already. Very important. Currencies are not really of any importance to us like that right now. All right. So I have a problem with your total sales trend. That's number one. But let me look through others. Total sales by continent. So we are seeing North America is doing well compared to Australia. We have total sale by brand, and adventure is doing well also. Total profit by country. Now, please let's take note. There's something called gross profit and there's something called net profit, right?
Okay.
Using the right terms matters a lot. For this profit, we did selling price minus cost price, right?
Yes.
Which is gross profit. So our advice to name this as gross profit and not profit, not just profit. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So we have total profits by country. We have distribution of currency code counts. Hold on. I'm thinking of the two things. I need to have currency. I need to write. I need to write. Bro. Okay. Distribution of currency codes counts, and at the same time, Obi, if you're looking through this, what information can you make from this? So we are seeing that a lot of persons are using USD more, obviously, right? North America, we can see it from our sales region. Let me hear you again. Like, what exactly do we need this for? I'm paying attention
Can
this
you hear
time
me?
around. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying previously that the reason I included currency in my report was because the sales table had sales amounts in different currencies. So I thought maybe there's for example, different sections of the business that do the reporting in different currencies. So if I put a filter for currency, they're just able to change the report to match their reporting currency. If
Okay,
currency
yeah, I
was
think
important, I would assume the
listening to-
table the sales would all come in one currency.
all right. So I would actually say that where this currency might even make sense, where this exchange rate might even make sense is when we'll be looking at, oh, is there any relationship between exchange rates and and quantity? I don't know if you get me. Because as Nigerians, yeah, you're not a Nigerian. For example, now if you want to
I get
if you want
that.
to order something, you get. If you want to order something from Alibaba now, right? If dollar is very high, you would be considering
Yes.
that.
Fine.
You consider that a lot. Compared to, okay, if your currency is okay, then you can, oh my god, what is going on here? I can buy 10 of this, right? So when it comes to this exchange rates now, what would really make sense is if you start comparing relationship. You have to start doing the correlational analysis to know if there's any relationship between exchange rates and quantity, if they are related in any way. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yes. All right. So please take notes. So we have distribution of gender. All right. Okay, let me speak on your total sales trend. Now, your total sales trend, the trend is trending. But at the same time, we want something that we is very, very unclear in our eyes. Very, very, very unclear. Right? So you can see from what AY did, AY had a column chart where he was displaying both. Something we can easily read. We just need something we can easily read. And I think it would be different if you had maybe various years as maybe you have like months in your x-axis and you now have your years as legend, and we are seeing the various thing there. You can now filter through the year. You don't even have a year slicer. So no, your total sales trend is not doing it for me. I cannot really see anything here. Yes, I'm just seeing lines going up and down, and I get, but no. So please do work on that. Are we good?
We're good.
Yeah, and I would rather see dates. I say dates, years, year, than see this currency I'm seeing here. Right. So let's move to the next dashboard, please. All right. Same KPIs. So here we have year, our year here. We have our states. We have our various categories. And I'm seeing here that this table is displaying the category, the product name, the quantity, sum of quantity, and total sales. Oh my God. Okay, I would say right now that that category is not important. So we can take that off,
Okay.
right? Except you want to start looking at, you already did it, top sales and total sales and total profit by category. So you already did by category. And I advise that this by category should come before product name, right? I don't know if
Which
you get what
one?
I'm saying.
No. Could you
So,
please repeat?
so remember, we are looking through categories first before we now look through products name. You can agree with me,
Yes.
right? So now we are seeing that if I want to start interpreting this, if you're interpreting your dashboard, I say interpreting, if you're presenting your dashboard, there is this particular story vibe it has, like it goes with the flow. I don't know if you understand. You don't go up and then you come down, and then go up and then you come down. Do you understand what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? Right? So in a case like this, it will be better if your categories, your product category is coming first. So we can now see that computers are giving us so much sales. Oh, do you understand? In as much as computers are giving us so much sales, it is not looking at our product name. Maybe you can as well still have the product category there. That's fine. Looking at our product name, we can see that cameras are doing more for us compared to what is it called? Compared to these computers. I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? If we are even looking at this, if you are looking at this, to be very honest, now these cameras and camcorders, I'm not really seeing. Now you see that they are the same thing. Oh. It's just the various colors. I don't know if you get me. Black, green, gray, orange, pink, waiting. Are we together? Is it
Yes,
not
you're looking
possible
at it.
to categorize everything as, because when I saw this at first, I'm like, is it not to remove these colors at the back and categorize them as one, because they are one product? They just have various colors, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Still,
you are right. But at the same time, it could be, I think in production, they call it the differentiation. Do you get? So it could still be a role, it could still be playing a role for them. But maybe as analyst, maybe it's not really doing much for us. But in production line, it's doing a lot for them actually.
I agree
So
with. That's right. Please, are we good, Obi? Can I move on now?
Yes.
All right. So we have total sales by month. If I'm being very honest, I don't really know what's going on here. So now for this sales by month, you can now filter. So if you're looking at this now, Obi, this your executive dash, you were talking more about revenue, right? You talked about yearly. Please go back to that. Let me see it. We finished talking about revenue for year and month. So why you now, this is product performance, why are you still bringing us to revenue again? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I observed it too.
Take us back to product performance. So anything anything you are doing about revenue should be on this your executive dash. Like if you are attending to revenue, attend to revenue at once. It's except you are now trying to like compare something to something else. That's when you cannot be bringing us back again. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Remember, I'm talking about a particular storytelling. You cannot be taking us
Yes.
up and taking us down. Your data needs to. That's why when I position my charts, I make sure that at times I act like I'm presenting. Like, how do I explain this? Do you understand? You cannot be talking about telling us about sales profits. You now take us to products. You're not taking us back again to our time again to go and start seeing month and year and blah blah blah. So if you must have this, it should be in the other dashboard where you were talking about time. Are we good?
Well, good. That makes sense.
All right. So we have top
Just
5 product by sales. Sorry, I'm listening to you.
my Power BI is acting up. I'm just trying to log in.
That's right.
Oh, but you can't see this page. Okay, I see. Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay. So I'm seeing this top 5 products by sales. So when you're even naming it product performance, now everything concerning this product performance, everything is about the product, right? We are looking at analysis about the product. So we are good.
Yes.
Please, let's move on to the next one. Trends of customer count. So instead of this trend, just have a column chart showing us the count. You get? We are good to go. This trend is not helping us.
So the count per year?
Yes.
Okay.
Distribution of sales by gender. Okay. All right. So customer count of key. So this customer count. Please note, remember you have to use sales. Remember, so if you use your customer, if you use customer table, you have to adjust this again. Count of customer key by continent.
I think my
Okay.
bubble size should be determined from the customer key here.
Total sales by name. Total sales by name. Okay, you mean customer name. Please name this well.
Yes, oversight.
That's it. Understandable. Top sales by age bracket. Okay. And this count of customer key by continent. I understand that you're trying to like show per various continents you get. But this map now, you will see that this map, from this big bubble, we can see that this one is giving us more blah 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 compared to the rest. But do you guys really think it is? You still won't have currency here. Please remove currency. Do you guys think that works? So yeah, that's all. Please let me just see what you did with your recommendation. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read this. But that's why you can please share this with your accountability partner and let them read this and give you a feedback on it.
Please, that's Obi, the first dashboard, I think there is title you need to work on there, where you said distribution of gender. Is it like distribution of gender, as in what are we distributing the gender for? Like, is it by product? Is it by sales? Is it by revenue? Is it by profits?
Yeah.
Sir?
It's just count, but I guess I could name it better.
Okay. I think your color is really nice for me. I love the color, your hue is very nice. Then there was something I was going to comment on the second dashboard, but I'm not even sure I will still remember. I wish I could have said it then.
So are we good to go now? Any other thing from anybody?
Not
Okay.
actually what's that. So what Obi was trying to say earlier, the publishing of the thing, can we just go through it now? I found the short, but I can't copy the link. So I don't know if we can just rush through it now. That's fine.
All right, that's fine. Please,
All right.
that's fine.
Obi. Okay, so so go to publish now. Let's go through this thing one more time. Obi.
Yes, I'm publishing. Can you see my screen?
I think you are not sharing the entirety of your screen, so you may have to reshare.
Oh, I see.
Because I think
Okay,
if you click on anything that pops up, we will not see it because you are not sharing the entire screen.
I see. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I will publish again.
Yeah.
Select my workspace.
Yeah.
I'll replace it. We're good to go. Then I go to my browser. I think it's this one here. Yeah.
Okay. So initially I said you should click on the what do you call it now? Where the profile picture is
Here.
supposed to be. Not there now. So I actually made a mistake. It's supposed to be the settings.
Oh, here.
Yes. So go to admin portal. That will be under governance and administration. Admin portal. Yeah. This is weird. Okay. Nope. It's actually not this. It's not showing what it's supposed to show from my end. Is it okay if I share from my end?
Yeah, that's definitely fine.
Okay. Please confirm if you are seeing my screen. Are you seeing my screen? Guys.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we can see your screen.
All right. So where you went to before is actually from this place here. Let me go to home. Okay. Okay. So this is my stuff here. I'm just going to open it. Yeah, this is everything here. So ordinarily, before if you come to file and then embed reports, it's supposed to be published to web. But sometimes when you click on it, it will not sometimes, if you've actually not done the proper settings, you won't be able to publish it. You will get a link, but just that whoever is viewing it, they will not be able to view it because they will need to sign in. But in order to prevent that, so before you come to this file and embed, you come to the settings here, right? Then admin portal, right? So these tenant settings here, the first one, all you just have to do is scroll down to, where is it? Go. Export and sharing, this particular one here, export and sharing, yeah? Then publish to web, this one here, publish to web. So if you click on it, it gives you this drop down. So all you just have to do is make sure that this enabled here is turned on, and this allow users to create new embed codes is turned on, and that's it. So if you go back to your work, you will be able to, where's it now? Go back to your work, you will be able to just come to this file here, embed reports, then publish to web. And then you have a dialog box like this. So it's this particular one, this first link you can send in mail. This one, just copy it. So once it's copied, and then you can paste it, probably paste it in the group or send the link to whoever you want to view the whatever. If you are creating the content on LinkedIn or whatever, if you put all your recommendation or whatever, or everything you've done, below it, you can just put the link. So basically, if I put the link here and then just press enter, you'll be able to view it basically. So that's it. It's as simple as that. Is that okay, everyone?
So, anyway, can we make
No.
a small request? I don't know if there's a way you can help us, maybe at your free time,
Yeah.
right? Just make like what do we call it then in school? Like you make is it a calotte an illustration, like when you have this step after this other one. I can't remember what it's called again. I don't know if it will be possible for you to do that for us. I don't know if it will be, I know it's much, but if you can do it at your free time, it will be very helpful to
Charlotte
us.
waiting for her.
Like I don't know what I've forgotten what it's
Meanwhile,
called.
you know
Like
what she's requesting for. Please
like
do it for us. Don't stress us.
leave
Guys,
AY
I
alone.
promise you,
Leave
I
him
don't know what
alone.
to say.
Leave
You
me
know what
alone.
you want. Please,
See
Oh, yeah,
what I mean? You know when you are doing, let's say you are doing analysis for something, and then you say you threshed your cereal. After threshing it, you winnowed. After winnowing, then you say that you blew off the chaff. After that, you did the grinding. Then you extracted your juice.
Stuff, Abby.
And that's what they call it. You understand what I'm saying? Please,
Yeah,
at your
that's
free
what
time.
you're doing.
English is our second language.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's see how it goes. But then again, we can go through this video. always to actually see this thing I just did. But it's fine, Sha. If I'm able, I will try. I will try. That's
All
fine.
right, please. Thank you.
Miriam, over to you.
All right. Which person's dashboard are we looking at next?
Please, oh, sorry, please, Miriam, I have a question. When is this the review for this project? When is it ending?
That depends on from tomorrow. Please, let's this week we did not really turn up like that for our morning calls. Please, let's try and turn up very well for our morning calls. I beg it the I did beg myself also because it's like I really the week that just passed I slept late. So I was unable to wake up early. Right. So please. So for our morning call, so from tomorrow we'll be talking about a new data set. And if we do not have anything to talk about, we can now start reviewing dashboards again. But if we have questions and a lot of things going on, no, we won't be attending to dashboards. So again, have I answered the question?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I know you're having light issues.
What I just wanted to find out is like when we know that we ought to have submitted and all that. So what I want to find out now, like when are we stopping for this particular project now? When is it that we won't review the dashboard again?
I just told you now.
So it means that if we get turn up, we'll have to end it tomorrow.
So what I'm trying to say is that by tomorrow, if by 7, we have if by 7 we still have some certain things to talk about on our current dashboard, we will not be able to review your dashboard. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I think when it comes to this dashboard review, so many persons have been up and doing it, reviewing dashboards, right? So who are your accountability partners, Vina? Good. Your accountability partners can, I know you, but I believe your accountability partners can review your dashboard, help you review your dashboards, right? Just try and get it ready so you can upload it when the time is right. I don't know if you get me. And also send it to the group, please. Are we good?
Okay.
Any other thing?
I was going to ask, since we are going to preview the third project for Power BI, I don't know if you will be so gracious enough to drop the data set tonight, so I can just familiarize myself with it against tomorrow morning's meeting.
I've dropped it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I dropped it since.
I know you did. I was having issues finding it, so.
What did I even call that thing again?
I shall know that the only thing that stuck with me was that you said we will have to do the RFM analysis on it. Yeah. So, and then it actually kind of looked a bit complicated. But in a way, the way I've actually taken my time to do this particular one is giving me, I'm actually more familiar with Power BI now, compared to how it was, when we started in the first time projects. So I'm actually familiar with it.
If I'm being very honest with you, I would agree. I would really, really agree. Clarity comes by doing. I think for this particular dashboard, I was telling myself, bro, that I left it a lot of times to go and sleep, especially when I was drawing my for my measures. I said I don't know what I'm doing. I'll go and sleep and wake up again and continue. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. So yeah, I believe this is something we can all work on, and it will give us more insights. Right. So any other thing right now? The last time I worked on Power, it's been ages since I worked on Power BI. It's been a long time since last year.
Yeah, same year since last year.
So when you start writing small, you start remembering.
Yeah, it's actually been mind blowing, and majority of all those things now started coming back to me. By the time I was using 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours on the same job, so every other thing just started rushing back, and so it's really good. And now I'm changing my opinion. I think I don't know. Power BI.
Hello, is it my network or is your network? See, it's like the gods of our land knows that you want to say what will not make any sense. That's why all of a sudden your line started breaking. What do you want to say? Why? You want to say what? That you prefer Power BI to what? Good. God just know why your line did break. So just hush. Don't complete your statement. Leave it as it is. All right. Please let's move on and leave AY behind since we cannot hear him. Were you guys able to hear AY? No, you guys are not able to hear. Please let's move on. Any other question? Good. Which person's dashboard are we reviewing? We have time. Havila. Enough fun. Yeah, AY is here. So please you can share your screen. Oluwapelumi, which person's dashboard are we reviewing? Enough fun. Are you in a conducive space or not? Hello.
Yeah, I'm in a conducive space, but my laptop is not available to share my screen at the moment.
Havila, what about Havila? You're cheating on us. We'll see you today.
This will help your life.
We will not see you tomorrow. Havila will come. Will enter.
I'm sorry, it's not like that.
But her name is familiar. Her name actually rings bell. So
Yes.
Sorry? Sorry, what did you say?
The OGs who in the house will help you.
God knows I cannot hear you people, but I'll go on with what I was saying.
Can you guys hear me?
Please, who is speaking? We cannot hear you.
It's enough one that is speaking. I was saying that Villa should share her screen.
Havila, are you ready for your dashboard to be reviewed, Havila?
The truth is, good evening, everybody.
All right.
I'm having issues publishing, and I can only just give a sneak peek because I'm staring at my work now, and it's not completely done. I won't even lie, because of like lack of light. Yes, I can share my screen, but it's not done. Like I'm not completely done. I was hoping I would finish up this night.
But you don't have light.
Yes, but I have something, but it's not done. I'm not done.
All right. No problem. Jade, how about you? Are you in this space or you're at work?
No, I'm here. I'm at home. Can I share
Should
my
I-
screen?
Should I
Yes,
go
please.
ahead and share? Okay.
No, Havila, don't worry. Complete your work when you're ready.
Okay.
They're here for you.
Thank you.
Should I go
Hello,
ahead?
Miriam.
Yes,
Okay.
please, Jade, go ahead.
Miriam, can you hear me?
Yes, enough and I can hear you.
Okay, the other time you were trying to do some corrections on my work. I didn't really get it. That you were saying whether AY is around or something like that.
Yeah, but you said, oh, this Jesus, waiting be
Okay,
this.
when this person that is sharing, when this person that wants to share finish, then I'll quickly like share my screen.
I thought you said your system is
My
not
name
around.
is Jade, though.
My sister is new, but I'm working on something. So that's why.
Okay, now that's fine. Please,
All right,
no problem.
Can you
Oluwa,
see me? Okay.
just give me a minute. Oluwape, oh God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oluwapelumi, please, are you here? Are you available to share your screen also or not? Hello? We're all just going to assume that Oluwapelumi is not available. Oluwapelumi, are you here?
Okay, yes, I'm here, but I'm unable to share my screen. My laptop is down. I'm so sorry.
This Nigeria will be great again in Jesus' name, amen. That's okay.
I don't know.
All right. AY, should we be reviewing? You review Jade's work now. I should review Jade's work also. Please review Jade's work. I have another meeting by 10. My mouth is spinning me. AY, are you here or your network is bad?
I've been talking. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Who's saying, sir? Please.
I am loyal.
You want bitter?
I am.
Don't try you. Okay. Okay, this is looking this is Jade's work, Abby.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Casey. So we're going to get started. First of all, I love the color combination, they are nice. So revenue by category looks nice. Revenue by country. Okay. Revenue by profits. Yeah. Okay. The first page is actually okay, to be honest. All the cards are really nice. Just click on any of the sliders. Let's see if it's actually interactive. Yes. See, okay. This is nice. I have zero complaints at all. This is really nice. I mean, it's obvious that computers is bringing in more money. And then, so there's something that Marian said earlier that I feel it's really, it's quite germane, and that will be the profits. So you've got to specify if it's, I'm talking about one of the cards now.
Yeah, I got. Is it net or what's it
gross?
called? Net or gross? Yeah. Okay, noted.
So you need to, I mean, it's pretty much your title basically, card title. So I think I'm all right with the executive overview. So let's see the trends over time. You will explain these trends over time, shall we?
It's explanatory now. You will see it there. Why? What's happening?
Trends over time. So profits trends over time, 2019, of course. So it needs to actually, just for the sake of, I'm quite sure everybody that's actually worked on these data sets knows that the reason why the one for 2021 is actually down compared to other ones will be because based on the data set we have, it only covers January and February. I think the old data, this thing actually stops 2021. February. Yeah, so that's why if you're doing it based on comparison to others, it's actually going to be low because it only covers just 2 months. So now this revenue seasonality by month. Okay, it's like I understand what you're trying. I have issues with the color. It's just
It's because I have different bars, different years. That's why I needed to use different colors.
Yeah, no. So I feel that maybe it would be better if, let's say, for instance, you've actually been maintaining blue all the while. So maybe you just like make the shade of the blue to be different. Everything's still going to be blue. So maybe the first one is dark blue. The other one, I really don't know color like that.
I understand.
Okay. Can I say something? Jade, did you use Legend?
Legend is there. It's all.
So if she used Legend, it might be difficult though.
It won't.
It
will be
will.
difficult. I understand AY, but the thing is, using all shades of blue might really rhyme with the color.
Yes.
the background color.
Because
I just like
you know what
advice it.
Legend is doing for you. Legend is just
Color
using color to
indicator.
distinct words. So I believe I would want to say that anything someone is doing, maybe you are using Legend, I would just want to overlook it because it's a way of making the work distinct, especially maybe it's the if you have just those charts few. But if anyone can do it, like you have in this our data set, you have some that like only the category of electronics alone, you have like 50. Let's say you want to display top 20, you will start doing top 20, the color merging, like trying to align the color till 20.
No, you can't do that. You can't have variables of, for the sake of this trend, for instance, it's not possible that you'll be having variables that is actually that is more than 5 or 6. Do you understand? And then you are trying to show trends. I mean, it would be too bogus. Do you understand?
It could be another thing. It could be maybe you are just not even trend. Maybe you have a column, you have a maybe a stack column that you are displaying like you want to show top 10 or top 15. I don't know if you get what I'm not even trend.
Okay, it's fine.
So
But
that's what I'm talking about.
but you get what I'm trying to say, Jade, right?
I
I understand you actually, but I just feel like using all shades of blue might actually be closely related.
Okay.
That's what I feel. That's why I even went for subtle color, so it could at least adjust to the tone of the dashboard background.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So from here, you can see that January, February, it's okay, but we had a dip by March. Okay, sorry.
I think somebody else said something. Yeah.
That's
So I have a problem with the color also.
Thank you. I think
Now,
someone kill me off.
the thing is, you don't have to use all shade of blue. You have to use colors that are very similar to blue. For example, if you go to Pinterest, check for, or Google, ask AI, colors that work with blue, right? You would see, you can get different hex codes. So they can give you, you see that white is okay. You can get, maybe dark blue might be too dark. This your line color that is here. You can get that color. You can get a lighter blue. You can even get a very light yellow. I don't know if you get me. Basically, you need colors that match, that work with blue.
Okay.
And in as much as the colors work with blue, the colors are working with the columns itself. I don't know if you get me. But now we are seeing white, we are seeing orange, I don't know if it's brown, we are seeing green, we are seeing dark green, we are seeing pink, and it's still on top of blue. So no. Vina was talking about Legend, this to be difficult. No, I do not agree. It will not be difficult. Right? So I know you guys were talking about something. I did not really pay attention to that. But that's my own contribution to this particular conversation. Please, you can go on.
Thank you. You can go. You can be about your meeting now. Bye-bye. So, first of this revenue, I'm still on this revenue seasonality by month. I like the idea behind it because I feel that it's easy for you to actually see that, okay, the whole year, right? But there is a, you can see just looking at it that April across all the years, there's a dip. So it's a problem. From there, you can see it. So you can now start, I think it's even part of my insights that April is always a problem. March, April, basically, is always a problem. So you've got to find a way to actually do something about it, especially this April. So it would be nice if you can go. I think Miriam actually explained better what I was trying to say about blending the colors, basically. So I'm quite sure you understand. X code, basically, to just know. I think this, what do you call it now? Is it color picker that she introduced to us?
Yes, I have that.
Yeah, so color picker really helps. You'll be able to like know what color really goes with blue, you know. Yeah. And revenue year-on-year growth. This is really fantastic too. I think the 6.8% is more like the base. So anything that actually falls below the base is actually showing that there's a problem. So there's a growth from 2017 to 2018 and then it dropped again in 2019, and then it really dropped in 2020, of course, 2021, for the same reasons I
Yes,
actually had
so
earlier. So this is nice. This is nice. I want to believe the whole thing is interactive as well. So we can filter by country, we can filter by the category of products that we're selling. Exactly. Oh, nice. Okay, this is nice. Yeah. So you can move to the product performance. Now you've inspired me now to go and do another.
Do you know I actually did this thing overnight because I've been busy, but I'm not even sure I did the right thing anyway.
It's good. At least so
let's
far. This so far. Revenue by product name, by category, by subcategory, profit margin by category. Okay. Okay, top 10 products by revenue, bottom 10 products by revenue. Okay, this is nice. This ones too is interactive, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, it's actually the top 3 charts that are actually interactive. The other one's fixed. Okay, that makes sense. And then the last one, customer insight analysis. Okay. Unique customers. This is customers last year, right?
Yes, that's the previous year.
Yeah, so I don't know. Customers last year, would it not be nice to, I don't know. There's something I'm trying to say here. Because customer last year now, we've not used any filter whatsoever. So looking at 11K now, customers last year, what is it referencing? Is it last year of 2015 that we don't have? Is it the one for 2016? Because as it is right now, this is just the figure without using any filtering. So I feel this customer last year will be relevant by the time I click on year. I use Liza year and I click on 2017. I will know that whatever I'm displaying is only showing for customers for last year, for 2016. But do you get what I'm trying to say? Maybe I'm not using the right.
I understand the year. Yeah, I understand your point.
Okay, so you may want to look at it.
I understand. Like, is it? No, it's not across all the years. It's just like present year versus last year. Like, what you mean is that does it cut across all the years? Like comparing 2016, 2019, 2018 with 2017, 2018
like
with 2017, and like that, right? That's what you mean.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
think
trying
it
to
makes sense that way.
Yeah, so you may just want to look at that.
I'll look into it. Thank you.
Same goes for customer growth. Customer growth, is it across the year?
No, same with customer last year.
Exactly, is in comparison.
I understand you. Yes.
I think that should be fast for cards. Revenue per customer. I think this one actually, it's more like in aggregation in totality, so it makes sense. Average order value, it's nice. Revenue and profit by gender, this works well. Revenue and profit by age group, this works well. So the revenue and profit by country. Okay, this is nice. Revenue and profit by customer segment. Okay, oh, it's nice. You have customer segmentation. I actually didn't do this. Maybe I need to go back and it's nice. VIP, high value, mid value, low value. This is almost like RFM. If I'm not mistaken.
It's actually in response to, we have something to work with. So it's actually a response with the case study you provided us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
actually,
I needed to attend to it one by one, bit by bit.
It's good. It's good. So VIP, I'm guessing that the way you segmented it. Do you want to walk us through how you segmented it?
Okay, I can do that.
So like the threshold you used in defining what a VIP customer is, what you use in defining what high value customer is, mid value.
So this is it.
Okay. Okay, based on revenue, customer revenue, the one that gives us okay, So 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000. Then whichever one's higher than
10,000.
what is VIP. Okay, this is good. It's good. Okay, it makes sense. And then Neo for this map. Hey, I am not a fan because I have to start training my eyes. You know, maybe because I was a terrible student in geography when I was in school anyway. So customer revenue and profit distribution. I'm guessing North America is where, because the bubble is bigger on North America.
Yes, they have the
Um,
highest.
yeah, so we have more profits from there, and then I think Europe follows, and then Australia. Australia is actually the least that is giving us.
Yes.
Okay, okay, that's good. So far, yeah, I think this is good. I don't think I have any questions. Okay, everything is, the interactivity is working. Guys, any other thing you may want to chip in? I think I'm good from my ends. Critique what I want to critique. Any other person, please?
I have my case study, insights, recommendation, and all.
Okay. Is it this one you go and share it with your body, your accountability, so that they be accountable to you? You be
All
accountable.
right.
Okay. Please, any other person? Okay.
Vina, do you have anything to add to this?
Think.
All right, I don't think Vina have any. So that means we'll not be reviewing anybody's dashboard again for the night. That's fine.
Why?
Because nobody's available to share their screen.
Oh,
Yes,
No
that's
other
why.
person.
Yes, not that person.
But I thought
like, did
Cindy,
they have it? Okay, go ahead.
Cindy is not here. Cindy texted. She had to attend
Okay.
to something, so she had to leave.
okay, and then I'm phone call.
Her system is low.
Okay, Vina
Wait. I know phone system is not low. Blood of Jesus.
Is then I can share. I can quickly share.
Sorry, what is? Are you ready for your dashboard to be reviewed?
Yes, I am.
I know.
I just left the call now. Let me join in again.
Okay, we're waiting for you. Vina is not. Vina, are you not done with your own dashboard?
Vina is not done. She's having light issues. Jesus.
These people, they need to pack out and go to place. They are giving them band A. God, go to band A places. Obi, what's up? Have you been able to publish, or have you gotten the hang of it?
No, not yet. Remember when I was sharing my screen, my interface was slightly different from yours.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay,
also
but-
I'd like to publish after I have worked on the feedback I got from Marion.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's fine. That works. That works.
Sorry, I heard my name. What are you saying? What did you say, Obi?
I was telling Ayanfe that I will be able to, I'll try to publish after I have worked
join now in
on
my
my
system.
dashboard.
All right, that's fine. Enough when you said something. You are ready or you're not ready?
I said I'm ready. I'll join with my system now.
Okay.
All right.
Can share your screen.
Yeah.
Jadisola, would you like to review?
No, sorry, please.
Or Miriam? I think Miriam is in
Pardon me.
today. Miriam,
Enough phones that actually kept
No.
for you. It's like you don't know yourself.
I think it's actually, this thing will be suited, best suited for Jadisola. I think you have a bit of knowledge regarding.
I'm just recovering, please.
From what?
Please.
Can you guys
Please. Yes, we can see your screen. So from our last encounter, right? enough fun. We're struggling to clear her slicer, that kind of vibe. So I don't know what's going on. So please take it up from here. Thank you. Anyway, I'm speaking to you.
I'm the one taking it up.
You know?
Okay.
Well,
All right. Smoking health risk analysis. I'm seeing large picture of. Okay. Let's go. Total patients. 529. Average age. 541. So your slicers basically. Do you have any slicers actually working on this particular page of your dashboard? Okay. The LD one, can we say? Oh, okay, this is nice. I have to say, this is a very mature looking dashboard. I love it. It's clean. Really clean. And I'm just seeing nice pictures. Total patients. Okay, percentage of smoking status. But here's the thing, right? I don't know. The data label, right? I feel they are kind of faint. They are not so legible. So I'm squinting my eyes right now to actually see the data labeling. Say, for instance, the one for the total patient is looking nice. Like I can see that at a glance. Average age, are we having a drop or this? I'm seeing that. But percentage of smoking status, right? Yeah, the percentage is, I'm kind of squinting my eyes from here, seeing it. So maybe you want to use, I think the color you're using is kind of gray. So if you can use like black so that it will be more legible.
Okay.
Yeah, it will really be nice. Percentage of smoking status, I can see that we have, I'm seeing 47.65. Now it's a bit difficult for me to know, is that current or is that never?
This one is current. The 47.65% is never.
Okay. All right. Okay. But please just try and work on the data label. So it will
Okay,
actually.
then the problem I had was, okay, Miriam was trying to say something. She
Yeah.
was trying to talk about a bit documentation. This is how she was putting. I didn't really get it. Then the other thing was also that I wanted to clear this, like clear selection, right?
Yeah.
So the total patient I had initially, if nothing is selected, was 2.5K.
Okay.
So I've placed selection on the slicer. Now I'm still not getting the numbers. I don't know which part of the selection is still on that I need to clear. So that's what
Okay.
I was thinking.
All right. Sorry for interrupting you so swiftly. So from this from this heart, human body, kidney, liver, and lungs, this is actually a slicer, right?
It's that's more like page navigation, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it a slicer? I don't think
The
so.
slicer
Oh,
I
they are
use,
buttons.
they call it
Okay.
chiclet.
I see that buttons.
Chick slicer.
Sorry?
What?
The slicer I used from these Get More Visuals, right? They call it chick slicer, being a chiclet. So that's the one I used.
AY,
Yeah.
if this was a navigation, what did you call it?
Navigation to navigation panel.
If this was a navigation, blah blah blah, it would have been taking you to various pages.
True. Yes, true.
So I believe that these are sliders,
Okay.
but they just used images to represent them.
Oh, okay. So all the things you're actually having on each of the pages, they are there, but it's just the figures that are actually changing. For art is different, for kidney is different, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Click on the art. Let me see. I want to see something. Click on the art. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. It's slicers now. This is slicers. It's actually slicers.
So we want to clear it. Like
to
I want to
have the total patients.
yes.
There's got to be this particular exit I'm seeing down here. Is it supposed to clear whatever selection you've made on the page, or
The
where does it take?
particular one.
These exit icon
No,
below
it's not. No, it's just from the what they call wireframe. Is nothing there. There's nothing there.
nothing there. So there's okay,
Yeah.
it's just wireframe. Oh, okay. I think there's got to be an icon that actually just make you to clear any selection you might have actually clicked on when you're working on your dashboard. So maybe that's what you can actually click on here. That will just take you to like the home page or the summary of everything. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. However, it's got to be. I think you're clicking on something. You are clicking on a particular filter. That's why you're not getting the total patients. I don't know.
There's
So she
nothing.
needs to play it. But we don't know.
Yes, yes, she needs to clear
Or maybe
that.
she should double click arts and see.
Okay, out, Abby.
No, arts, because it's actually highlighted. If you double click it again, maybe it works.
Okay, let's see that. Do you want to try that?
The what?
The
The
arts
arts.
icon
Okay.
highlighted, so maybe it works.
Okay, what I used first selection on this slicer, right? That means something has to show, even though you're not selected anything. So I used first
Exactly.
selection.
Oh, so you need to remove it.
You have to remove it. I think that's the reason why you're having that.
Let her try that one first.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to. Let's see.
You good now?
It's better now.
And then
Yeah, it's better.
you may have to find a way to reduce the font of this total patients, because now we're actually it's not showing fully, or
expand it
and
reduce the arts in between, like the picture in between, to a smaller picture, and expand the rest of the inside.
Do you understand the number?
No, I don't understand what you guys are saying.
Am I even putting your name well?
Well, just pronounce anything, or you can use a movie, it's fine. Anyone.
Okay. Sure. Double click on the art. Let me see. Double click on the art so that's wait. There's something you click before that you are not selecting anything, and it's showing the total number of the patients.
Yeah, I double clicked and it will just come up and run again.
Yeah.
Click again. Just click once.
Double clicking will look at what is doing.
Yes, just click once.
Click once.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
So what I'm saying is this: total patients now. You see that it's just showing 1.13. Is it million? Is it billion? It's these ellipses you're seeing means that there's something else that is eating. Right? Okay. So maybe these cards that you're having beside it, this average age, whatever, maybe there's a way you can actually move it further, right, close to the borderline, so that the total patients will show fully. Or you want to reduce the font size of the total patient in such a way that it will show fully. Okay. Whichever one works. But you get what I'm trying to say, yeah?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Then Miriam was talking about, I can't remember, I can't really place what she was trying to put together that day. Miriam, is she on the call?
She's still on the call.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, Miriam, there's something we're trying to explain the other time. Is it documentation or something that I didn't really get, and it's like AY is around or something?
No, it was just the you're supposed to, we did not see any problem statements from you. That's one that day. And number two, I wanted to see everything in total. We were having issues clearing the filter. Just that.
Okay, so the problem statement, I'm going to like open a new page here and do it, Abby. I was asking if I was going to use what tool or
You can use text box for it. If you move to the next, just click on next new page. So you have
okay,
a
I use the text box for
yes
it.
text. Yes, so you'll be able to actually put in whatever text you want to put. Then you format it normal, as if you're actually on Microsoft Word or something.
Oh, okay, no problem.
But do you know the reason for the problem statement? Because it's supposed to guide your analysis.
What did you say? Sorry.
Like your problem statement is supposed to guide your analysis.
Yeah, I actually, when I was presenting that day, I actually like stated the problem statement. The problem is that I didn't like write it down for people to see.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I said okay.
Okay.
So basically, you had problem with the problem statement. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
So the problem statement is to evaluate or show how smoking is associated with major health risk factors like high cholesterol, high BMI, and hypertension, and how it affects the organs in the body. From the data collected, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so that's the problem statement. So the problem statement cuts across the age group, different age groups of patients that we collected, their BMI, that's their body mass index, their cholesterol level, and then hypertension rates. So that's what I used to work on this.
Okay.
And also we talked about adding recommendation. I don't know if you're aware.
Okay, I'm not aware. Still in the problem statement page, right? Just as if
No.
I'm writing I'm writing like a documentation for my work, right?
Yes. You can decide to put on the same page or separate page. As far as it fits.
Okay. No problem. I'll look into that. Is that all?
Any other thing? Do you guys have any other thing to say? So art, human. This other one, I'm seeing art. The one below art is what? Human what?
The one below what?
Below the
Human
art.
body. Human body.
That one too. It needs to show in full low. So we need to actually see it at a glance. Do you understand? I mean, I'm seeing art now. I'm seeing. So maybe you want to do. Is it text wrap now? If it had been this thing, it would be text wrap in such a way that I'm seeing human, but the body now that it's not showing fully, maybe it can come below the human. Do you get?
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
please, just for joke, just for joke. So I don't know if you have PTSD when it comes to
I do.
usually spot this thing on time. Before you say, you know what I'm talking about, I already know. I didn't wrap it up. So
Yeah.
I made sure everything is showing before you come for me.
See, when I was learning,
I mean, I just said
my instructor wanted to kill me with all these
oh
things.
my goodness.
Wanted to kill me. So that's
Oh
why.
my goodness.
So more often than not, before I even look at your analysis and all that,
All those things are vital.
user experience, that user interface, rather, the user interface, that's the first thing that comes to my head, like okay, so it makes it easier, because now as it is now, I am not a medical someone. I'm seeing arts, I'm seeing human words. Is it human? I don't know.
Oh my God.
Please, I want to ask enough fun, and maybe out of curiosity, this last, the one where you have smoking duration and daily intake, could you just elaborate more on it? I just want to know what happened there, please.
Okay, so this one is I did smoking duration and daily intake across different age groups, right? So this one is this YOS is year of smoking, then this one is cholesterol per day. cholesterol level per day. That's what I used to
Like
analyze.
what metrics is it? Okay, you said daily intake.
Yes,
Duration. How about the duration?
how many cigarettes they take in a day?
Okay. And duration is like what's the span for you?
Yes, what's the span? How long have they taken? Is it like 10 years, 5 years
Yes,
span?
yes.
Sure you get.
Yes, that's my question.
Sorry, I don't understand your question. You said that
Are you trying to say that what does this chart, what does it imply? What problem is it trying to solve? What's the problem statement surrounding it? I don't know if that's what you're saying.
Basically, and just out of curiosity, like I want to know how she came up with the chart. Like I understood the daily intake thing, then the smoking duration, like in what span? Is it like in a space of 3 months, in a space of 5 months,
from my
1 year?
data set, from my data set here.
Mm-hmm.
From my data set here, where is it? See, you have seen cigarettes per day, years of smoking. So there are people that have been smoking for like 10 years. There's people that have been smoking for like 5 years. And then this thing that they take in a day. So I just wanted to see the duration and the daily intake.
Is anyone here? Yes.
Hello?
No, you can go ahead. We can hear you.
Have you people been
Can
hearing
you hear
her?
me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I can hear it.
We can hear both Menonphon, we can hear Vina. We are hearing the two of you. But Menonphon, can you continue?
Okay. Who was the one that was asking me the question? Sorry.
Yeah, that was Vina.
Okay. So when I was trying to explain that the reason why I did smoking duration and then daily intake across different age group to see how the duration and the daily intake like how it correlates, right? If the duration and the daily intake has anything in common.
Like, is it your y-axis now? Because you know your titles are not there. Is it the part I'm seeing 6, 8, 10, 12 that is your duration?
This one is the age group, right? This one is the
Yes, I saw that one. Yes. So this is your duration.
Yes.
So is it in days or in weeks or in?
You say, is it in what?
Is it in days or in weeks or in months?
Okay, duration and the data set did not give me months.
You may want to check. That's basically what I wanted to find out, because like I should be able to know that like it is within this period of time that maybe this whatever reaction or whatever effects this person has maybe starts. Like if it happens concurrently, I will be able to draw the conclusion that towards this so time, maybe other conditions being equal, this person will start experiencing something. So
okay, I'll look
But I
at
think,
that.
but I think it showed us for years. Is that not the duration from the data
You
set?
say?
On your data set, you showed that the duration was for years.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't see that part.
She showed
You see
that it
that
was
these are two what you call two legend, right? So this faint legend is years of smoking. That's this one. And then
That's
this
the
one is
duration.
cholesterol per day. Yes.
You already answered the question. So that's years of smoking should be the duration, smoking duration, right?
Yeah.
She
So yeah,
already
we are
answered.
looking at 6 years, 8 years, 10 years,
Yeah, it's on the
12
data
years.
Yes,
set.
yeah, now that's how it goes now.
Okay, so
6.
she now buckets them. She bin them to say maybe 29 to, or is that the
No,
age?
I got that
No, no, no.
part. Maybe
I
you
do.
may want to like, I don't think that part. I know that when you are formatting, right, there are some things you want to take out, but I would think that that part is important. You may, for the age group is
Yes,
explanatory. Someone may
yeah.
know that that's age group, right? So
Okay.
you also want to say that it is in years, because when you're talking
Okay.
about days, you have different categories. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's in years because this
Yes, it's
is
in
years of
years.
smoking. Years of smoking.
Just put it,
Is
just
years.
look for somewhere, format and put maybe in parentheses, just put YR. That should be
Oh,
okay.
All right, all right.
okay. I get that.
Thank you.
Sorry, are we good to go now?
Okay, I think I
We
can
should
stop
be good
sharing.
to go. It's after 10. We should be good to go like this.
All right, that's fine. Enough fun, please. This is a guided project. So enough fun's project is a guided project. Please, when you are posting it, please tag the source, tag
Okay.
the owner, so somebody will not come and drag you that you stole his work,
Okay.
right? And at
All
the
right.
same time, when it comes to guided projects, I would not really advise people to do exactly what they are saying. Try
Okay.
and think out of the box. You don't have to follow the creator exactly. Try and think out of the box. Oh, what did he add? Oh, what can I remove that did not make any sense to me? And what can I add? Okay, he's using a ribbon chart. Why is he using a ribbon chart? Which chart would be better for me to use and display? And at the same time, when it comes to working with guided projects, I would advise you, yeah, you can decide to stick with the exact color codes, but you can as well decide to work with a different color. You get me? For that
Yeah.
particular dashboard, there are a lot of persons with that particular dashboard. But if you play around differently with the color, it would just be a whole different thing entirely, and it would help you too. So guided projects are good. Guided projects are very, very important. But I would always say when it comes to that, always reference the source and play around it. Play around with your creativity.
All right. Thank you.
So I have two things to say. Is it two questions? Be like I don't forget one. Shit. Forgotten what I wanted to say. The first one I wanted to say. Um um yes, I remember though. So when it comes to AY talked about it. When it comes to I just wanted to like iterate. Whenever you're working on Power BI, you're working with Power BI and you have various tables and you're working with dates, right? It is always advisable to create a calendar table. Okay? It's always advisable to create a calendar table. Then you work with the calendar table. It doesn't overlap. It helps your time analysis stay it gives you a very accurate record compared to
Obey
when
your
you are
command.
using
It will
yes,
obey your command.
compared to when you are using various. Please take note of that. Very important. I need to emphasize on that. So, in as much as I prompted AI, I still need to. I want to ask a question. So, for this data set we worked on, right? The person said, how have revenue, profit, quantity, and customer count changed month by month since 2020? When she meant since 2020, is she talking about from 2020 to 2021? Yeah, right? Or what exactly? That's number one. So number two, I'm seeing that. Hold on. Where did I see that target? So this particular side, AY, it was written, are these KPIs growing or declining compared to targets? So if we are setting a target, how do we go about setting our targets?
Is it right there?
I'm here. Oh, I have to go and be opening my work again.
I know there's no target on the page. The distinct
No,
document you shared, so there's no target.
No.
Let me just share my
You can't
screen.
really compare that.
So
No.
I was asking AI. I don't even know why I did not copy that prompt. Is to go back and ask again. But AI did bring up various solutions, right? So for example, now we don't know the targets. Company did not set targets. Company did not give us targets. So in a situation where a target was not set, we do not have a target, what do we do? How do we get a target? All right, that's one. So Ewa, do you have anything to say about this? Ewa did.
Current-
Enough on
current-
anybody.
Currently,
I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say about it.
No, you can go ahead, Jade.
No, I said I don't have anything to. Obviously, apparently, there's no target specified on the documents for us to work with. And you also made mention of 2020 and 2021. Like, was there any significant difference? So, like AY said, the data set for 2021 is incomplete. So, us trying to compare 2020 and 2021 might not be accurate 100% because they don't have the same value when it comes to the months. So that's
I agree
another.
with you. Yeah. So, but when this person said, how have revenue, profit, and quantity, revenue, profit, quantity, and customer count changed month by month since 2020? The person is literally referencing from 2020 up, 2020 above, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
That's okay. I'm just taking
Or
it
AY,
off.
what do you think? I think that's just it. 2021, because you can only compare in most cases you compare the previous year with the last year, the previous year with the present year.
You can do so. I think that's where time intelligence comes in, where you have declining or is it declining or is it what's the opposite of decline now? It's not coming to my head. So, but then again, because incline, thank you. So the fact that we do not have target as it is, so I think that would depend on when they say how have the only thing that you can actually do is maybe you can do year on year, because I didn't do year on year, I didn't do month on month, so I can't say to that. But then again, maybe based on this thing where you have the arrow, maybe if you click on your slicers, you click on the slicer, you check, you click on the other slicers, you check, you check for the year, you check for months and all that. You can actually see, did we have a decline 2020 to 2021? Was there a decline or was there a incline? We'll know about that. And then for 2021, I think the data stopped at 2021, right? So we can only do for January and February. That's it. Only January and February. Since for that 2021 is only January and February we have. That's where our data set actually stopped. So the only thing we can just do month on month, we can compare 2021 against 2020. Was there a decline or an incline? Then February, the same thing. And that's it. I think that's the only thing we can do.
Okay. So I actually have an insight that speaks to that, the performance trend over time. So if you highlight, using the filter, if you highlight 2021, you'll be able to see the differences between the 2 years and across all months.
All right. So any other thing for this target?
Another thing, I'm seeing adjust seasonal patterns on months where performance constantly drop. I think this one too, Jadisola's
she did.
perfectly.
Showed
it perfectly. So I think most of them were able to actually, our dashboard actually speaks to it. Maybe individually, we're not able to actually speak to all of them at once, but at least we touched the most important metrics, basically, to just.
Yeah. There's also an option of you can decide to do 3 or 4 dashboard or so. So you're able to answer 3 or 4 questions here. I think you're good to go, depending on which one matters to you.
All right.
So Marian, you good?
Yeah, still you guys didn't answer the targets.
But we still need the targets.
So I think the target, maybe at the end of the day, we as Zenlytics now will just set targets for ourselves. I told you. But there was no target.
Oh wait, oh, Miriam, are you asking for target as if it is a live, as if it's a, what is it called, data set?
A real world data set. We need targets now.
But it's not a real world data set now. Is it not when you are working with the company will now tell you, oh, our target is 40 billion, and then this is we have 20 million. So this one is not a real world data set now. Or
You know
am
why
I
Julia
making
is
mistake somewhere?
asking? It has to do with the case study. It's because of the question this person is asking. That's why she's asking. So how do we answer this
Eh,
question? We don't provide this with the
okay.
target.
Oh, there's no target there now. Maybe AY will still go. Maybe AY will still go where he went to and collect the target and come. But this is not a real world. Maybe we'll set it, or we'll set it based on their revenue. You set it.
Yeah, we can do that. So.
All right, no
Yeah, I didn't
problem.
even work on anything revenue. So.
All right. So I think that's all we can all agree to call it a night, right? Anything at all.
People should turn up tomorrow morning. No.
Jade, you're going to work tomorrow morning.
No, I will be around.
All right.
I'm going tomorrow night.
Okay. Anyways, so we can call it a night, yeah? All right.
For me,
Good
yes.
night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
All right, thanks, guys.
Good night,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Good night.